Welcome back to my channel, Cord Cutting in Sports. Here with a short video just to share the news that many of you have contacted me about, that I found out myself at the end of May, basically 2 days before I was scheduled to go out of the country for 3 weeks. And that news is that ESPN has now basically encrypted all of their online streams, which means that currently you cannot use Streamlink or YouTube DL or YTP DL or N underscore M3U8 DL-RE to download or save the streams from the Watch ESPN website. So this not only includes the cable channels, ESPN and ESPN2, ESPNU, so on and so forth, but it also includes, unfortunately, ESPN Plus and ESPN3 events. So if you notice, for example, if you want to find an ESPN Plus event here. So I'll just go ahead, whatever, start this random thing. So basically, these URLs here, these M3U8 URLs, are now different than they were before. I mean, they still have like the bit rate, built into them here with the 3000, 1800 and all that stuff, but the naming conventions are different. And essentially, when I've tried to download them, Streamlink gives you errors. YouTube DL gives you errors. N underscore M38 DL-RE, it actually worked. I was actually able to download like the entire event, and it makes a file that looks to be the same size as it should be. But the problem is when you go to play it, there's no audio and there's no video. It's just basically black and there's nothing there, so it doesn't work. The other problem is trying to find the authorization key. So used to find it originally. It was on Dust, not there anymore. You look on Silk, gone. Things not there. Also on Telemetry, not there. You can go and you can sort these by the method, and you keep scrolling down. You can search through some of these ones down here that are the type post. That's basically what you're looking for. But like it's basically trying to hunt for the authorization cookie, and there it is, right there. So that part at least does exist, but still, it's still not able to download, the actual event as well. Same thing is going to be true even with ESPN3 events. So if I just jump back here to the schedule, let's just change to ESPN3, find a replay of something. Okay, so notice again, once the event starts playing, notice that these URLs have different names than they were previously. They have this, a lot of them have this HDRI in it, like this one. But the point is, you try to download these, again, it's going to give you an error if you use Streamlink or if you use YouTube DL. And again, try to download something with N underscore M3U8 DL-RE. But it just gives you a file which has nothing in it that plays. Just completely blank, no audio, no video. So currently, I don't know what the solution is or, what's going to happen going forward. Obviously, the only way that you could save something now is basically you just have to screen record it. Either use OBS Studio or you can use some other type of software, and, you start the event playing like it is right now. And then you just record the event on the screen, but obviously that takes forever. You have to wait for the entire event to play, and sometimes there's like commercials and stuff that you want to cut out. You don't want to include, so you'd have to waste time going back and editing it. And also you can run into buffering issues, stuff like that. So that's the only workaround that I know of for now. Obviously, I will share any other information that I get once I know more. But yes, it is very disappointing. It is very annoying that it appears you can no longer download or save or record any type of ESPN events from the website.